narcissistic traits. Grandiosity is basically what it sounds like. It's a larger than life affect. You can see it in the categories of beauty, wealth, status, power. And institutionally, it is becoming really clear that the executive branch of the US wants to be more and more grandiose. They have put the president's name on the Kennedy Arts Center. The Kennedy Arts Center was a big dedication to the late President Kennedy, who was assassinated November 22nd, 1963. Now there's been an announcement that the center will be closed on the 4th of July of this year to renovate. It's questioned, are the renovations really needed? So you can see this is in the bones of a building, grandiosity happening. So we as a people, how do we handle that? Do we enable it by saying, okay, that's fine, sure, no problem? Or do we, like one of the protesters I saw on television, going up to the building and just saying no, no, when they were putting Trump's name on the building? And yeah, both of those ways are ways to work with it. As people, sometimes we may feel as if we don't have personal agency, and we always do. Even knowing about it is some level of agency. So, the one offering I want to give today, and this may be a little bit unsatisfying, is more from the clairvoyant space, seeing this from a zoomed out view and seeing the temporality of it, the impermanence of this shifting, and not going immediately into a reactive state. I know when I did hear that the center was going to be closed on the 4th of July, I had a moment of, oh man. But shortly thereafter, I remembered how Philip Glass had taken a strong stand and written a letter saying, my beliefs and values do not go with yours, and you cannot play my music in the Kennedy Center. So, different ways to work with it. From the zoomed out view, we can take a cue from the venerable monks and remind ourselves that each day that we speak out, march, protest, or even meditate is a counter to this administration's power grab. And we can say to ourselves, today is going to be my peaceful day, and I'm going to walk for peace, and I'm going to believe it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And we might also be like the venerable monks, a little bit like the yogis up in the temple, and not look at the politics. We might choose to just hold that peace energy and be in that vibe. And we also might be like the householder yogis that are interrelated with society in these branches of politics and the like. I know in my heart that leadership is incredible out there in the world, and particularly in this country. There are many good leaders. There's also leaders who are getting better and better. Two special elections were just won in the state of Texas by really amazing people just yesterday, February 1st. So goodness is happening. Let's keep the faith and keep going. Yours, and carrying the light.